Good morning, students. How are you? Hope you're all safe. I think you're all enjoying the online classes. Today, again, I'm happy to meet you in another class. Today, we are going to learn Lesson 3, Part 2. In the previous class, we learned about force, different kinds of force, work, energy, types of energy, that is thermal energy, mechanical energy, chemical energy, electrical energy, renewable energy and non-renewable energy. Today in this class we are going to learn about simple machines. Under this we are going to learn about pulley, inclined plane, wedge, screw, wheel and axle, lever. Under lever, we are going to learn about three types of lever, that is class 1 lever, class 2 lever and class 3 lever. Now let us start today's lesson. First, let us know simple machines. Now look at the slide. You can able to see some of the machines: lever, inclined plane, wedge, pulley, wheel and axle, screw, etc. Now let me know what do you mean simple machine. Simple machines are tools which are used to make our work easier. Once again I'll repeat. Simple machines are tools which are used to make our work easier. Example: pulley, wedge, inclined plane, screw, lever, wheel and axle. Now let us learn one by one. First let us learn about pulley. Look at the picture. This is only pulley. A pulley is a machine made up of a wheel with a cut around it. A rope or chain passes around the pulley. It rotates in the direction with more force. Example: crane. Once again I'll tell: pulley. A pulley is a machine made up of a wheel with a cut around it. A rope or chain passes around the pulley. It rotates in the direction with more force. Example: crane. Now let us pass on to the next simple machine, that is inclined plane. Look at the picture, you can know what I mean inclined plane. An inclined plane is a flat sloping surface with one end higher than another. Once again I'll repeat. An inclined plane is a flat sloping surface with one end higher than another. Example: ramp, slide and slope for wheelchair. Now pass on to the next simple machine, that is wedge. Look at the picture, you can able to understand what is wedge. A wedge is a tool with a sharp edge which can be used to split materials. It is used to break wooden logs into two pieces. Look at the picture, you can able to understand what you mean wedge. A wedge is a tool with a sharp edge which can be used to split materials. It is used to break wooden logs into two pieces. Example: knife, scissors and axe. Now pass on to the next simple machine, that is screw. The screw is used to raise weights and hold objects together. Once again I'll tell: the screw is used to raise weights and to hold objects together. Example: pencil sharpener, screw jack, bottle cap and windmill. The screw in the bottle cap holds the cap and the bottle together. Once again I'll repeat. The screw in the bottle cap holds the cap and the bottle together. Again, the blade in the sharpener are held together by screw. The blade in the sharpener are held together by screw. Now pass on to the next simple machine, that is wheel and axle. The word itself will help you to know wheel is there, axle is also there. Let me know. Wheel and axle consist of a wheel attached to a small rod so that these two parts rotate together. Once again I'll repeat. Wheel and axle consist of a wheel attached to a small rod so that these two parts rotate together. Example, bicycle wheel, door knob, grinder, axle wheel. These are the examples for wheel and axle. Now next type, we have a simple machine we are going to learn, that is lever. That is, a lever is used to multiply the force we give on an object. Lever is used to multiply the force we give on an object. Look at the picture. Scissor, hammer, wheelbarrow, nutcracker. These are the different types of simple machines used to do our work easily. Seesaw, nutcracker, plier. These are the example for lever. To understand the lever, we must know the following terms. Terms means words. To understand the lever, we must know the following words. Load. Load is the object on which the force is applied. Once again I'll repeat. Load is the object on which the force is applied. Second one is effort. Effort is the force we apply on the lever. Effort is the force we apply on the lever. The last word you must know, that is fulcrum. Fulcrum is the point on which the lever rotates. Fulcrum is the point on which the lever rotates. Lever is classified into three types according to where the load and effort are located with respect to fulcrum. Lever is classified into three types according to where the load and effort are located with respect to fulcrum. The three types of lever are class 1 lever, class 2 lever and class 3 lever. You can see the picture, you can able to understand. In the first class lever, fulcrum is in the center, effort and load are in two corners. Next, in the second class lever, load is in the center, effort and fulcrum on other two sides. In the third class lever, effort is in the middle, fulcrum and load are located on other two sides. Let us learn one by one briefly. Number 1, class 1 lever. When the fulcrum is between the effort and the load, it is known as class 1 lever. When the fulcrum is between the effort and the load, it is known as class 1 lever. Example, scissors, plier, seesaw, etc. Both the example you can able to see, then this picture also you can able to see. By this you can able to understand what is class 1 lever. Next, class 2 lever. When the load is between the effort and the fulcrum, it is known as class 2 lever. When the load is between the effort and the fulcrum, it is known as class 2 lever. Example, wheelbarrow, lemon squeezer, nut cracker, etc. See the picture? The load is in the middle, fulcrum and effort on both the sides. Now the load is between the effort and the fulcrum. Now pass on to the third class lever. When the effort is between the load and the fulcrum, it is known as class 3 lever. When the effort is between the load and the fulcrum, it is known as class 3 lever. Example, stapler, tongs, broomstick, hockey stick, etc. Now I want to tell a small thing about machine. Simple machines usually exchange a smaller force to move a heavy object. Once again I tell, simple machines usually exchange a smaller force to move a heavy object. The work required is the same, but the force required is less. The work required is the same, but the force required is less. The idea of simple machine originated with the Greek philosopher Archimedes around the 3rd century of BC. It was originated with the Greek philosopher Archimedes around the 3rd century BC. The last thing, the assignment. Number 1, name some simple machines. Number 2, what is a class 1 lever? The last one, complete the table. Here types of simple machine is given. The example you have to write: pulley, inclined plane, wedge, screw, wheel and axle, lever. These are the things we learn in this class. Hope you are all understand the concept. Once again, you go through the video, repeatedly watch and understand the lesson clearly. Thank you, students.